Hi viewers, Andrew back again and welcome to another video. This video is going to be dedicated to my Amazon UK splurge. Basically I went nuts a few weeks ago and ordered a stack of Blu-rays for the Christmas period, so let's get started. First up we have War of the Worlds, fantastic Steven Spielberg sci-fi. I really like this film despite a lot of crap it gets. I just think it's a really solid sci-fi film, so I recommend War of the Worlds. It's really good. Next is another Steven Spielberg film. I'm actually yet to watch this, but I've heard really good things about it, and I've heard it's got a absolutely fantastic Blu-ray transfer, so that's Minority Report, and I really like the sound of the storyline. Comes in a nice slipcase. I'm loving the slipcases. 2-disc set stacked with special features, so I'm definitely looking forward to getting into this one. Next up is The White Ribbon. I can go on and on about this film. Utterly brilliant. Highly recommend everyone picking this one up and giving it a watch. It's just such an amazing film. I've done a separate video talking about this film, so if you haven't, check that one out. But yeah, phenomenal film. Next we have another foreign film, Let the Right One In. Everyone knows about this film. It is absolutely amazing. Now this is actually the UK re-release, so it's got a different cover to the original release, and I prefer this cover. Comes in a nice slipcase again. Love slipcases. But yeah, the reason for the re-release is they fixed some of the audio, or added DTS HD audio or something to do with the audio. So if you're planning to pick this one up, definitely go for the re-release. Next up is a Gus Van Sant film, Elephant. Now this is probably a fairly niche kind of film. It definitely wouldn't be everyone's cup of tea in film, but I really like it. It's interesting, it's beautifully shot, and it's a film centered around the Columbine High School murders, and it focuses on one school day of a select group of students throughout the high school. So yeah, really interesting film, but it is a fairly niche title, but I really like it. Next we have Seven. Now I wasn't aware that this was directed by David Fincher, who did Zodiac, which I absolutely love that film. But yeah, I wasn't aware until it arrived and I was reading up about it and looking at the case and stuff, that it was directed by David Fincher, so I was even more keen to watch it, so I put it in straight away. It was one of the first lot of this Blu-ray bunch that I watched, and it was good. It was really good, but it's overrated in my opinion. Yeah, I did find it pretty overrated, but the last 40 to 45 minutes of the film, utter brilliance, and Kevin Spacey did a very good job with his character. So yep, a bit overrated, but I'm still glad to own it. So that's Seven. Okay, the next 3 films are all British films, and the first one is This Is England. Very good film. I watched it for the first time earlier in the year on TV, kind of forgot about it until I was browsing some discounted titles on Amazon and came across this one and remembered it, and I still like it. Very nice Blu-ray transfer. This is a fantastic film, so if you're a fan of British cinema, pick this one up. The next one I decided to pick up because this is another Shane Meadows directed film, and he did This Is England, and I really enjoyed it. Thought he did a great job directing it. So haven't seen this one yet, but it's got one of the main characters from This Is England, Thomas Turgoose, in it, and he's a great little British actor, I think. So I've heard pretty good things about it, but if you've seen it, let me know what you think of it in the comments section. And the third British film I picked up is Eden Lake. It also stars Thomas Turgoose. Fantastic horror film. Basically it's a cat and mouse hunter style film. Really, really brutal and violent, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, this is a great British horror film. Okay, next we have Pandorum. I've never seen this before, but I've heard really, really good things about it, and it was going for nice and cheap, so I decided to pick it up. And it comes in a sort of 3D lenticular slipcase, really nice. So yeah, that's Pandorum. Okay, the last title I picked up is The Orphanage. Now this is a upgrade from my DVD copy of the film, and what an upgrade. Solid Blu-ray transfer. This is a fantastic film from Del Toro. Not as good as Pan's Labyrinth, but still very, very good, so I highly recommend this one. And just on a quick side note, they're releasing The Devil's Backbone and Kronos in the UK in February. Be giving them special edition separate Blu-ray releases, so I'll definitely be picking those two up. And they've already given a Criterion Collection Blu-ray edition to Kronos, so if you live in the US, definitely check that out. So that's my Blu-ray update. Stay tuned for more videos. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and thanks for watching.